Okay, in this problem it says if y equals 2, x squared minus 5x plus 12, and x equals negative 3, and y equals what? And basically all we're doing here is subbing negative 3 back into the expression 2x squared minus 5x plus 12. And sometimes people have a lot of problems with this, and so what I want to do is before we actually sub the value in, let's go through that issue that a lot of people have. Okay, so we're going to create a new document. We're not going to save this. We're just going to save calculator. And so here's the issue. If I sub in, and we'll use negative 3, and I square it. Notice I didn't put parentheses around this and I hit enter. I get negative 9. Now, we should know that negative 3 times negative 3, which is what this means when you have an exponent, should be a positive 9. But it didn't turn out that way. What the calculator understands is that it should only square the 3 here, not the negative here. So to get this to work correctly, we will put a parenthesis around the negative 3, then we square it. And when we do that, it's saying negative 3 times negative 3 instead of up here, negative times 3 times 3. When we hit enter, we get the correct answer. So when we sub back into this is one of the places where we would actually get a wrong answer if we don't put the parentheses around the 3. So let's go ahead and do the problem. So we have 2 parentheses negative 3 close parentheses square. So it's only going to square this quantity here. Okay. I like arrowing to the right just to make sure that it's still not up there. Please check that. Subtract 5 parentheses, again this is negative 3, close parentheses, plus 12. So let's make sure we wrote it down right. 2 negative 3x squared, negative 3 squared minus 5 times a negative 3 plus 12. Hit enter. We get 45. 45 is answer A. That's our correct answer. So what would have happened if we would not have done this? So we just go through and say 2 times negative 3 squared minus 5 times negative 3 plus 12, enter. We get 9, and guess what? There would have been 9, and we would have missed that problem. So 45 was the correct answer, not this value here, okay? And as you can see here, number 9B is, number 10, A is the right answer. All right.